Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well and staying nice and healthy during the quarantine. Something that I miss so much is doing our amazing art together in class. So I thought I would bring you TGI Ad Day virtually, since pretty much everything is virtual these days. Something that I thought would be kind of fun to go with it is to add kind of a word of the week or word of the day that we can use. And this week's word I chose is to improvise. Everybody these days is improvising. We can't go to the store right now to get new supplies, or if we run out of something, we can't go get it. So basically, we're making something from whatever we have available. So I got up this morning and I thought, well, I'm gonna do a little video of painting. Unfortunately, I didn't have any paint, so I couldn't go to the store, so I thought we'd make some. 3 things that we need are baking soda, food coloring, and water. So the thing that I'm using to make it in is an ice cube tray. So basically, you just fill, I'm just gonna do one, but you fill the little ice cube compartment about a third full, pick your color, and put your food coloring in the baking soda. I happen to have just a random chopstick in my drawer, so I'm using that to stir because it's pretty good to stir with because it's small and skinny and it can kind of get down there and to the bottom. So pretty much you just want to stir it up till all the white is mixed. And you'll see a nice, like I chose red, so you'll see a nice white powdery color. Each time you stir the different colors of compartments, make sure to rinse this out because it'll make it change all your colors and mix them. So the next thing, just put a little bit of water. You don't want to overflow it because if you do, it'll go over to the next compartments and it'll change your colors. So basically, just stir it up. And once you have it all stirred really well, put it in the freezer about 3 to 4 hours. And when you're done, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you will have your own watercolor paints. Something else that I thought that would be kind of fun is I went to my refrigerator and I was looking for different things that I could use if I didn't have this stuff to make the watercolor paints. I found some raspberries. Where's my mixer? Found some raspberries, blackberries. I found some old green spinach. So basically I put the raspberries in with a little bit of water and I mushed them up. You don't want to put too much water because then it'll be too watery and it'll be a real light color. So I did that. Mix up the blackberries. The fun thing about cooking with food, or not cooking, painting with food, is it smells really good. All right, so the spinach, I had to do a little different. I couldn't mush it up because it wasn't soft like the berries, but I just used a little bit of water and I put it in a blender and I made a really gorgeous green. Looks nasty, but it'll be a pretty good color. Okay, so now that we have the paint, next, what we need to paint with is paintbrushes. Fortunately, I didn't have paintbrushes either. So I went out to the outside and I thought, what's something that I can paint with? I went and I found some sticks. I found some feathers from my chickens. They were on the ground. Found feathers. I found some lavender that was growing. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my stick and I'm gonna break it into about a piece like this. Anything that you decide to do, this one I've got some branches from my tree with a little bit of the needles on the outside. So I'm gonna take that. I've got some electrical tape, and this tape works really good because you can stretch it and you can get it on there really tight. But I'm just gonna tie it around and I'm just gonna use it. Once you get the first part started, you can just twist it around the stick and you can kind of stretch it so it's tight. And then you have a paintbrush. Other ones that I made, this one is from my lavender. This one's from the same tree. We can use the feather. So pretty much I'm just gonna get another stick and I'm just gonna get my tape and wrap it around. Just like that. Okay, so let's say you're at a place where you don't have a yard or there's not a lot of trees, you know, maybe you just have grass so you don't really have anything to use as like the paintbrush. You can go into your kitchen, an egg beater, a fork. I've even took my kids' little tech deck toy. You can use the wheels, Matchbox cars. Something you can kind of use is a cookie cutter. You can just dip it in paint and use it as a stamp. These ones are kind of fun, but you always got to ask your parents. A baster. It's like you just dip it in and it's just like a funky little paintbrush. Okay, so let's see. Let's try out these paints. I'm going to try my lavender. And I'm going to choose a bright color, so I'm going to pick red. Let's see how it works. I haven't done this yet. But I'm going to just go up here, get lots of paint on it. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of an orangish red. I don't know what I'm making, but I'm just going to make something out of it. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Let's try water. See if water works with it. Let's see. I'm going to do a little blue. The blue is working really good. Let's see. What do you think it's looking like? I kind of just put little dots up there just to see what we can make. So let's see, let's do yellow. Yellow looks kind of fun. Okay. Well, I really don't know what I'm painting. I'm just kind of going with it, but there you go. If you don't have any paints, now you do. Okay guys, so I hope you liked this video. It was my very first one. Hopefully the next ones will be better, but let me know what you guys did with making your paintbrushes, or if you made new paint, had any different ideas on what you can make paint with. Hope you liked it, and hopefully we'll have another video soon. Bye guys.